But anyway, the topic of the meeting of the day, is trust system. Now, who can tell me
Yo,
what
that
a
kid
trust
told me that
system
he would
should
sell
look
me
like?
a brick of meth for 1K.
Anybody?
Yeah. They're trusting each other.
Well, if I trust somebody, I don't need a system. I know
Yeah,
I trust
I
them.
literally
You know?
told
I
him,
don't
I
know.
said, bro, I'll put in an
I don't
order
know what
for
you're
100
talking
bricks
about.
right now. He said, alright, give me a sec.
Well, Stella made a good point. She said no stealing shit from stashes. That's definitely something
what
that we need to
the
go over.
maximum weekly
I thought that'd
demand
be a given, you know.
Yeah.
But
Right now, he's
what I
doing that
mean
for
by
Golden
a
Acres.
trust
100
system,
for free
okay?
for no tax.
Myself,
but
when
if he
Tony
could pump out
hires
like
you, when
1,000 or
Larry hires
2,000,
you,
I'm more
any
intrigued for that.
management
Yeah,
hires
that
you,
would
right?
give him a fucking mill. Yeah,
We
of course.
expect you guys to be doing your job as we see fit.
You were right
Now,
this
what does
second
that
play.
mean? That means abiding by the rules and regulations that we have in place, such as, making sure
I'll
that
sell the
everything
meth
is
faster than
stocked
he can make the
correctly,
meth, you feel me? By the
making
time he
sure
wants
that
his
your grow
100K,
records are in, and
a
making
mill.
sure that every single invoice that
I
you
gotta go
make
read it,
for
though.
yourself or
Alright,
you
bro.
make for a customer is paid for. Now, with that being said, there's been a few individuals that we've had to can recently that have not abided by those terms. Please note that per Bible rules, if you're caught using tobacco bud and crafting vapes for your faction or yourself for your own personal gain and not paying for it, you can be sent to the Bahamas for that. And that's also an immediate termination. No questions asked. That's what I mean by trust system is we're all a community. We are all a family. We are all coworkers. We pretty much know each other now. If we don't know each other, we're starting to know each other and we're starting to, grow as a family. Please make sure that, if somebody's let's say Larry's in shop and he needs someone to cover, for him, he would expect the same exact thing from that individual as if he was on shift. Now, what does that mean? He expects you to be doing the same exact thing that he's doing, not stealing from stashes, invoicing every customer, invoicing yourself if you need something, and paying for it. If those standards aren't met at any time, it could be subject to termination. And that's what I mean by a trust system is everybody here should trust each other. Everybody here should acknowledge each other, and everybody here should know their purpose and know their roles. Nobody should be stealing. Nobody should be doing shady shit. Nobody should be, not paying for something. I mean, Tony put out really good incentives to employees. For those that don't know, we get 50% off everything that we buy. There should be no reason why we
60% for
can't pay that.
managers. Sorry.
And 60% for managers, even. So there is an incentive to want to buy things. There should be absolutely zero reason. I mean, I've seen most of y'all's income. Most of you are in a gang. Most of you are pretty damn wealthy, and don't have to worry about money at this point. If you do, tell me. I could always help out. But please do not craft shit and not pay your invoice. If it's as simple as I don't have the money right now, I'll pay it later, just fucking tell me. I'll give you the money to pay your invoice. I don't care. But please do not go with not paying your invoice or not charging yourself at all. That's just not okay. And that's not going to fly. Another thing I wanted to go over, growing will continue this week. Because of the stealing and because of the bullshit, we're dwindling on supplies. So, with that being said, our growing requirement is still 90, but if you can do more this week, you will be getting bonus pension. So anybody that steps in, does a little bit extra, I'll be paying them a little bit extra because of it. We definitely need the help. We could get all that. We could definitely use all the help that we can get to make sure that our items and our ingredients are all up to stock and that we have a back stock. Because right now we don't have much. So that would definitely be helpful. If anybody could do that, that would definitely be appreciated.
Yeah, I'll spend a full day growing the whole day.
Stella has a question. I'm gonna let her ask her question in the chat and then share with you what she has to say. What's up, Stella? So she asked, did we find out who was stealing from the stash? We definitely have an idea of who it was, and that person has been handled.